The ausTukka web app is a revolutionary platform leveraging blockchain technology to transform supply chain data governance processes in the Australian native feed industry. What can supply chain data governance do in native feed industry? Yes, it can address critical issues like fraudulent native products, lack of transparency, compliance costs, and monitoring challenges, and thus can ensure authenticity and reliability every step of the way from farm to table. Blockchain is a compatible technology that can strengthen the governance through its unique feature of decentralization, immutability, and transparency. Now the question comes, why is supply chain data governance so crucial? Firstly, in today's world, consumers demand transparency. They want to know how products are produced, if they are authentic, sustainable, and if the growers and harvesters get fair prices. They also want to know if the certifications are reliable. Secondly, on supply side of Australian native feed industry, there is a great interest among the indigenous harvesters and growers in showcasing the authenticity and the cultural stories of their harvest and producers. Here comes the role of ausTukka project. Apparently, ausTukka bridges between supply and demand side, empowering indigenous harvesters and growers to showcase authenticity and cultural stories while generating valuable data and making it available for all chain members and end consumers. The web app uses blockchain secured records with customizable features to streamline the supply chain data governance. The web app offers a user-friendly experience by providing businesses and consumers with clarity, security, and reliability in product certification, authentication, and provenance, paving the way for a more transparent and trustworthy marketplace for the Australian native food supply chain. ausTukka, what is it about? In this project, we initiate the first phase of streamlining the supply chain data governance in Australian native feed industry. The project introduced blockchain-based web app ausTukka to facilitate the data governance design by collecting data from different members of the chain. We have identified key types of information needed from the supply chain actors. They were given necessary training, and then the data collection process started utilizing the app. When the project finishes, we will already have the skeleton of Australian native food supply chain data governance, which can be further improved by developing infrastructure. Once the whole supply chain data governance is completed and implemented, the indigenous harvesters and growers will be able to showcase their authenticity and cultural claims with data security. At the same time, the business customers and the end consumers will be able to access the certificates and claim details to get clarity with reliable information. So join us on this exciting journey as we pave the way for a more transparent, trustworthy marketplace for the Australian native feed industry, where authenticity and cultural heritage are celebrated and safeguarded.